Everyone, Phil here with Houston Kiteboarding. I'm going to talk about kiteboarding lessons in Houston today, as well as 2015 kiteboarding for you yourself. Here in Houston, we teach 7 days a week. We teach all year round. We teach on the coldest day in the winter. We teach on the hottest day in the summer. We teach on the windiest day in the fall. We teach on the least windy day, maybe not the least windy day, but pretty low wind days in the summer. And the way we do it, we have the right equipment. I don't just mean kites and boards, I mean dry suits, hoods, gloves, right? Bunch of boards, hydrofoils, harnesses, all that stuff. We got it all. So you come out, we're gonna have the equipment you need. For 2015, if you're a kiteboard and you're frustrated because you're not getting out as much as you want to, I know I've talked about this before, a lot of it comes down to the equipment. Kiteboarding is a gear-intensive sport. So if you're a wuss about cold weather, some of the best days, we were out the last 2 days, it was fantastic, 20 plus miles an hour, but it's 40 degrees. It's pretty cold. When it gets that cold, if you're a cold weather wuss, you get on the dry suit. You're in a hoodie like this, you're in your sweatpants, you're in your big wool socks, doing the whole thing. Because your body's warm inside that dry suit, you're not getting wet at all. Your extremities, like your hands and your head, have warm blood pumping to them. So they actually stay pretty warm. Like a lot of times you don't have to wear gloves if you have a dry suit on because every other part of you is warm. Just something to think about. The other thing that's changing is with these liquid force hydrofoils being available, you get the hydrofoil lesson, you get the hydrofoil, and then the kites you already have will work with a hydrofoil and expand your range. It's crazy, down to 6 miles an hour or less. It's insane. You get on the hydrofoil, you do it. Even in moderate wind, you take your smaller kite, when it's blowing 20, 25 and you're doing it, it adds something else you can do if the wind's just not enough to stay upwind on your normal kite. You get out there on something like a hydrofoil. You could look at getting a smaller kite. We got the closeout kites available in 8s and 9s, stuff like that. If you don't have a small kite yet, you're gonna need one for this winter, the spring, next fall. Summertime, we'll have the new turbines in a 15 meter and a 17 meter coming out. As well as the velocities, which are all great light wind kites. Pick up one of them and do it. Make 2015 the year that you do more kiteboarding. If it's something you want to do, you can do it. Ask us. If you have a problem, call the shop. Our number is 281-508-6485. Ask us. If you have a problem, chances are we have the solution for you. This is all we do every day, 7 days a week, all year round. You can visit us online, HoustonKiteboarding.com, or come in and see us in person. Thanks.